My beloved friends, brothers, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Chosen Sanctuary. As usual, I'm Edwin Lanza. Today, we will talk about one specific thing that's very clear and imminent and very noticeable within the lives of a chosen person, a true chosen person. You see, chosen, one thing you need to be doing about your life mostly is strengthening yourself daily. Be a soldier man, be a military person. Never quit. Never give up. Find a way to always motivate you on daily basis. Motivate yourself. You are the only one who can keep your back. And this thing is never easy because nobody is going to do it for you. When you hit the rock bottom, rise back. When you fall, rise back. That's why the Bible says the righteous may fall 7 times, but he will bounce back 7 times. Why is it saying this? Because as a chosen person, you hope for breakthrough. You hope for the next level. Most times you see that you try with some dreams, you try with some things, some business plans, some ideas. You climb and you see that you're falling down and it has crashed and collapsed. The plans have collapsed. What do? You pick yourself back again, then you rise. And on a daily basis, you have to sharpen or toughen your mind. You get me? Encourage yourself because you have been made a soldier, a leader to encourage others, encourage people in your troubles. Even as you feel in pain, you find the strength and passion to motivate others to do better without looking at yourself. That means God has made you strong. And as a leader, you have no option. If you are chosen one, the path of a chosen one is very difficult. It's not for ordinary people. So if you are an ordinary folk and you do not understand, you can just scroll and pass. Here we are talking about the God's military, the chosen folks, the die-hard ones. And you need to be tough in order to survive, in order to succeed. You get me? You need to be tough because you have been made the generational curse breaker. So most of the karma, the past trauma, the curses and the burdens of the past lives have been tied or changed to your feet. So you will see that most of your friends you went to school with, most of your contemporaries that you started life with, they are moving far ahead. But you have much knowledge, much experience, much understanding. You have deep mystery. Like you are intelligent and sharper than them, but they are still moving ahead in life. And out of mysterious ways, you can not find yourself going nowhere. And you try to think about it, it seems that life is not making sense about this. And this is the truth. You have been made to carry, you have been sacrificed to carry the burdens of the family line. So that the moment you are able to change your life and break through, all the generations behind you from you will make it easily through life. And this is one painful thing that you do not have a choice over. And you did not create this for your life, not for your soul. But this is what has been with you, a true chosen folk. So that's why you need to be strong. Because with this kind of calling, when God calls you like this, you are chosen. You are not ordinary. You cannot deny it. You cannot neglect it. Jonah tried to run away, but he was kept in the belly of the shark for 3 days, and still he was thrown back at the same place to go and preach the gospel. So at times, chosen person, you can go through situations that an ordinary person, when he is to encounter that situation for just 1 month, that person will die fast. If an ordinary person steps in your shoes as a chosen one, they may not survive, maybe even after a day. You have no idea what a chosen person goes through, a true chosen person. On the outside, they may look graciously beautiful and they look like they have no problem, but what they are passing through, life is spiritual, you have no idea. So give them some grace. If you're a person who tries to hate on the chosen, pick a fight. If you get to know they are chosen, be careful. It happened once in the Bible against Moses. Moses is a chosen. Even among the prophets of God, they are chosen ones. Chosen is a different level of thing. You do not want to, you want to understand. You cannot understand. Even among the prophets, they are chosen ones different. You get me? So if you are chosen one and you force or you try harder to be a true prophet of God, you'll be sharper than an ordinary prophet. And this is the truth in the mystery. So Moses was a chosen. That's why he was meek. People take him for granted. They disrespect him. They talk about him. But Moses never speak back. So it causes God to show up for Moses. So the Israelites, at some point in time, they speak up against Moses that you went for a Syrian woman to marry. Are there not better women in Israel? They spoke against him until God became furious. And God said, with Moses, I speak direct face to face and not in dark speeches. And are you not afraid of this man, my servant, with whom I speak face to face? And God himself testified that Moses is the meekest person on earth, because chosen people don't appear like the kind of people, bold, egotistical, that you want to respect. You get me? But they are the same people who are carrying the burden and the weight of your family bloodline, or the weight of the system that you are in. God have put that pressure on them, burden to make a change so that you all will be freed. If you dare disrespect those people, add to the pressure they are going through, God will not take it easily with you. And that's the truth. So as a chosen tool, seeing the pressure, at times people also add to your pressure, make life hard, try to fight you, disrespect you, on top of all the hardships that the universe or God has put on you. The family change, that the responsibility, and you have to make a change to free others who are even yet unborn. So you carry your spiritual path. You keep seriously steady on your spiritual path, your integrity. You pray, meditate, you fast, whatever spiritual practices you do. So the point God himself brings a breakthrough so that it, how do I put it, liberates you and all those before or after you, all those who come before you. So the life of chosen one, at times it seems like stagnant. You try, but you are still at the same place. You try so hard, and finances, money never keep it cool with you. Like money don't love you. Money want to be at loggerheads, enemies with you, because they know, because you're calling in such a way that when the money comes, right now you are broken through. And once you are broken through, you have finished the test, the build-up that God is building you. But if the time is not yet, then you are still in the process. You get me? So this is a time to speak to all the chosen ones that keep motivating, encourage yourself day after day, because the calling you have been called, you cannot deny it. And if you try to deny it, maybe the sufferings or the difficulties may be tougher and harder than you see them to be. So what do you have to do? Keep on strengthening yourself. And you're going to make it. Who told you you're not going to make it? If you fall, you rise. Because God himself knows that you carry the light. And the weight of the light is the weight that is heavier even than the earth itself for you to carry. The weight of light, put it in your mind, is heavier than anything. The weight of the light that you carry in the world of darkness, this world of evil and dark, it makes you go through a lot. Makes you go through fire in every way. But God is with you. So keep strengthening yourself. And whatever you tell yourself, whatever you give to yourself, give more grace to yourself. God will approve of it, because you have chosen one, you have been given that authority also. Motivate yourself and God will motivate you. Because nobody, as a chosen, nobody is willing to help you. Nobody is willing to build with you. Nobody is willing to make you feel good in any way. But when it comes to negative aspect, you find people. So be your own cheerleader first. When people help you, it's a bonus. But stand strong and stand firm. As a chosen, keep liking and following this page and keep growing with us. You're going to build together. And you're going to find how God loves you at the end of the tunnel. It's all going to be worth it. Because when a dog gives birth, just about within some weeks or within some months, consistently the dog can be giving birth fast. But an elephant, it can take an elephant for about 2 years to give birth to just one child of a kind, and that child will be huge as compared to the dog. So you're a different breed. So all this you are going through, when the breakthrough comes, it's time for generations. And you can never know your greatness. You can never know your destiny. You can never know your weight. You have no idea until you are able to stand through it all. As the Bible said, those who shall endure to the end, blessed are they. God bless you. And those who hear, have ears, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Be strong and stand tough between death and life, and God is never going to disgrace you. Greetings to you, light and love. I'm out.